Happy holidays! My name is Giulia. Welcome to another day, another video. Today we are watching The Princess Switch. I'll be honest, I only remember that this movie has Vanessa Hudgens. She plays two characters that looks like twins. They switch places. One's a baker, the other is royal. Maybe a duchess. But I remember that it was a kind of good movie. And I want to watch again. And I thought that maybe this end of the year we could do ranking Christmas movies. But first, I need to get it on the Christmas ambience because this one was not it. Now I have to say happy holidays. Again, I don't care that it's the middle of November. It's happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I don't know what to celebrate. But there's a lot of Christmas spirit in there. And I think that this will be a fun thing to do. Let me know in the comments which other Christmas movie you want me to watch on the channel with you. And leave your comment if you like this one, if you don't. I remember that was kind of good. And that seemed like a good place to start this watching Christmas movies series on the channel. So I'm really excited. This is not exactly a first reaction because I did watch this movie on the year that it released, because on the other 2 years after that they released the 2 and 3, so I watched them and I don't really remember. My memory is really bad, so this is kind of a reaction / commentary. I will talk a lot regardless, so let's watch. So 2 things that I kind of forgot to say. If you hear any snoring, it's my dog. Giulia, is that a big dog? No, it's a Shih Tzu this size, but it's snoring so loud that I think they might hear. So if you hear this, it's just my dog, and I'm not going to wake my dog because you don't want to hear the snoring in the background, so just ignore it. But also the hat will live for the entire movie. I don't know, but I kind of committed right now, so maybe. Okay, let's watch. I love that Christmas movies is always the same exact beginning. It's the same images. I do love Christmas movies, even if I don't sound like it. I just want that to be clear. I have to say, we probably always started watching the movie because of Vanessa, right?
This is the best sous chef in the business.
Stop.
Okay, how to explain a lot of things in very few minutes. I love that in a few seconds of the movie we already know that her bakery is kind of a secret, so nobody knows a lot, but she's very good. And they are really good friends to the point that the little girl is her goddaughter. So I love Christmas movies.
Aren't you gonna tell the news? What news?
What news?
You know the Christmas baking contest you're always talking about?
Uh-huh.
The really fancy one at that Christmas festival in Belgravia that only the best pastry chefs in the entire world get invited to.
No pressure.
When you broke up with Paul, I wanted to cheer you up, so I sent in a photo and our recipe for the Christmas castle cake.
Only the recipe? Doesn't have like a tryout or something?
Pleased to invite you to compete.
Apparently not.
Belgravia is like a fairy tale, and even have a handsome prince.
It's like a fairy tale.
It is an honor just to be invited.
But just so we're clear,
I love her
let's go
skirt.
visit the handsome prince.
Could you be spontaneous for once in your life?
You know I'm not good at spontaneous.
It is an adorable bakery.
Broke up with Paul.
It's really cute.
You have to do anything different. John Lennon once said that life's what happens when you're busy making other plans.
What, and you can't argue with a Beatle?
No.
Paul and I were together for 3 years. Christmas was a really special time for us.
Maybe it's time to move on.
I am just not ready to.
Oh, she's going to find her boyfriend, right? When she leaves and he has another girlfriend or fiance. That's true. And that's why she decides to go. Kind of remember that. What is my friend doing? Look at the magical
wish I had someone to
Christmas
spend it
guy.
Christmas wishes have been known to come
Oh,
true.
all the movies have.
Stacy.
The guy we just heard about.
Stacey DeNovo. I'm sure Paul mentioned me. Actually, no, he didn't.
Do you have any plans for Christmas?
Yeah, big plan.
Maybe a competition?
I will be competing at a baking contest in Belgravia. No,
See?
in fact,
Just magically happened. The right timing.
Christmas wishes.
It isn't Christmas yet.
That's a lot of snow. I've never seen snow in my life. But that looks like a lot of snow for someone who never seen snow in her life. You got my point.
It's Clara's house from the Nutcracker.
Well, if the Mouse King shows up, I'm out of here.
It's white even on the inside. That is a lot of it.
Can we stop in town?
Well, we're supposed to be at Wembley at noon. It wouldn't hurt to be a little early.
Aren't you being a little...
Planning a lot. Does Christmas music get me copyrighted? I don't know. We found out. Look at the guy again. Just might be his twin. I know it's him. It's the same guy, but like...
Well, you weren't in Chicago last week, were you?
How could I have been in Chicago?
Just being in Chicago and then you took a plane just like them and Kate?
It's in honor of the royal wedding. The prince is getting married to the Duchess of Montenaro.
Oh, so she is a duchess.
The Duchess is what you would call camera shy. Doesn't allow her picture to be taken.
So convenient.
That's the Children's Ballet Conservatory.
It would be so awesome to dance with them.
I hear they have a summer program.
She's really cute.
You know what they say? Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
Same sentence twice.
Maybe you need to hear it.
Yeah, that's not weird at all. Even her cap says Chicago. In case, you know, you forgot where she came from.
Hey, slow down!
There's a lot of people on the street for you to just run, even if you're the prince.
Sure, and saute pan. It is all here.
Why do you need everything like days before competition?
Tasty de novo. What a surprise.
Enemy.
And what are you making for your pièce de résistance? Cheetos a la mode?
Yeah, I like Cheetos.
I like him.
Stacy and I went to the Cordon Bleu together.
Yeah, Brianna was really close to some of the faculty.
They knew I had talent.
Oh yeah, like when you sauced Professor Kendall's berries?
How did that joke got through? I don't know. Okay, so Christmas movies, cliches that we have. The same scenario. Big city girl goes to a small town. And that small town really loves Christmas. She's a baker, which I don't know if it's a Christmas cliche, but it feels Christmas, so I'm gonna put it there. And then we have the enemy. They are rivals and they meet again on Christmas. Because they do. You just accept that. And now is when she's going to go backstage, right? And meet her not twin. And I do like this movie. It's just very fun to talk about the cliches. Because there is a lot. And I'm thinking of ranking these movies. So it's kind of fun to see which movie is going to choose what cliche and what make them different. And what you watching or re-watching again this Christmas.
I better go clean up.
You do know that you're wearing an apron, right? That's in May for catching things.
Ugh. I am so sorry.
No problem.
They look the same.
Who are you? Lady Margaret Delacourt, Duchess Montenaro.
What does this movie calls the princess switch if is a duchess switch? Even if after that she will become a princess? If she marries the prince, but like, she's a duchess. She's not a princess.
Oh, right. You're here for that tour.
Yes, because you'll find someone that looks exactly like you and you just keep talking. Like nothing happened.
As you know, I'm getting married. And I could really use an expert opinion on my wedding cake. From me.
She looks like she has a plan face. Like she made a plan and she has to go through with it. It was very fast.
Would you join me at the palace for a consultation later on today? Can't tell a soul about this, right?
Okay, find someone that is exactly like you. She tells you to go to the palace and don't tell anyone in a country you've never been. I would have thought that I was being kidnapped or something. And I know that maybe she kind of thinking of not following the plan. Like she always do, but like I was thinking I was going to get kidnapped. I cannot take me serious with this head. So I will keep it to the end of this video. And you let me know in the comments if I should keep it to all the Christmas videos. Why? I don't know. Just leave a comment. Let's talk about the movie. What you like, what you don't like. What will be your reaction if you saw someone who looks exactly like you and they tell you to go someplace and you're not supposed to say a word to anyone, even if you're a different country?
Great.
That's like a really big thing. I don't know what she thought that she was going to do with it.
Right, my apron. I think the best thing to do would be to just go buy a new one.
They make really fast planes. She and the other, but I forgot her names.
And you could ask how much the summer program costs?
Liv, you know we could never afford something like that.
They are adorable. Their relationship.
I really wish you and Stacy were a thing.
Stace and I have been friends since high school.
I love their relationship. Even if it's not romantic, it's still really cute to see. Them being friends and the daughter with both of them. It's really cute.
If sparks were gonna fly, we'd know by now.
Maybe you're just not trying hard enough.
He will be really confused.
She's just a little too intense for someone like me.
People change.
Not that much.
Do you think we could be related somehow?
3 generations ago, your great-grandmother's
think so.
cousin Cecil.
Otherwise, that would
Marjorie
be
after her dad
really
gets
weird
with a
if not.
vulgar American divorcee. It was rumored that Cecil settled in the United States.
I do need a favor, but it has nothing to do with baked goods. Would you like some tea?
See? Kidnapped. Don't accept people. Stay. If you don't know them.
I'm supposed to marry Prince Edward on New Year's Day, but I don't know anything about the people here. I want to switch places with you.
That's not going to go wrong at all.
It would only be for 2 days. No one would even notice. I'm kind of guessing your fiancé would notice. Edward is leaving town tonight to meet with the Spanish ambassador. He won't be back until the day after tomorrow.
That would be a really good plan. If you had to work it out, as she said, it would be a really good plan. Like all the movies, the plot twist is that nothing works out. But it would be a really good plan. And she thought about that really fast when they met each other. So, would you accept that? Just change places with a duchess or duke for like a day or two? I would. It's not going to harm anybody and this Christmas, so it's okay because Christmas movies tell me so. Is that a good excuse?
No, it doesn't sound like you're too excited about getting married.
Her first reaction was, please switch places with me so I can meet the world. So I think that maybe wanting to get married is not really her plan. You know, if she's never met the world or lived in it like all the other people, so like maybe it's not a good time to get married, and maybe she knows that. That's why she's doing a crazy plan right before her wedding.
My parents taught me that marriage is about duty.
See?
Now that they're gone, I'm not going to disappoint them. So what, it's like an arranged marriage? Edward and I met twice before we were engaged.
So yes,
If there's anything I could offer you.
the ballet thing.
You wouldn't happen to know anyone at the Children's Ballet Conservatory, would you? That's one of the royal charities. It would be my pleasure to sponsor her.
Wait a
I really
minute.
mean it.
How she's going to? She lives in the United States and she's going to do the summer program on Belgravia. I don't know the name of this place, but like, this is another country, and I know that on America you guys don't have school during the summer, but like, will you send your 8-year-old to another country alone for a summer program? I'm really confused. But maybe that's normal. I don't know.
I'd be back in time for the competition. We would switch back at midnight the night before.
So convenient.
They say life's what's happening when you're busy making other plans.
That's the time she decides to listen to that.
There is Kevin.
I like the music. Okay, so Duchess to normal person will be easier than normal person to Duchess, I think. Because every single thing would be different to the way that you act to everything around you. And I think that Vanessa did a really good job in this movie. It didn't seem forced, you know?
Perfect, right? Oh, better.
That was really amazing. Oh, this counts like another cliche, right? The makeover scene, kind of. The essence is the same.
Sorry, I don't do hairspray.
I like that her line is hairspray. I'll change my whole personality, my accent, my posture, everything. Just not hairspray.
What do you think? Stacy DeNovo. How's it hanging?
A bit much?
How's it hanging? A bit much, is it?
Just a bit.
Edward, may I come in?
Uh-oh. He's not seeing.
Just one moment, if you please.
He's not seeing. She could have said that.
There you are.
Here I am. Grazie.
Oh yeah, because she heard and he didn't.
Please do come in.
Might I say you look lovely in pink?
And you look lovely as well. Not in pink, just, in general.
Very formal. Not awkward. At all. I love that she just started speaking. She's nervous. Is what I do.
But is there a problem with the sofa? Or not comfortable enough?
Oh, no, it's very comfortable. In fact, I took a nap on it. Slept like a log.
A log?
It's an expression we have in Montanaro.
A royal log?
Sure.
It's very quaint.
Oh, well, we're a quaint little country.
That is going to be her every excuse, right? That is just her country.
Do tell your driver to be careful of pedestrians.
She does not forget.
You were brilliant.
Of course. It wasn't like really awkward the whole time.
All you need to do is stick to chatting about the weather.
I did say that it was a crazy plan for like the normal girl turning to a duchess.
Good luck.
But like, you going inside the life of somebody that you have no idea how they're like. You met for like an hour. If they're like a crazy person, or her friend's a crazy person, you don't know. But okay, magical Christmas movie. Okay, maybe more than an hour. It was like midday when they did the competition preparation thing.
Just taking in the sights.
Suddenly changed the plan.
And there are a lot of sights to see.
You get the apron?
Nope, couldn't find one that fits.
Stace, aprons are one size fits all.
Exactly.
Right.
Get a haircut?
Yes,
I've known you 12 years. You do not do out of the blue.
Exactly.
there's a first time for everything.
She's changing her plans for the first time.
Catch some Z's.
And that's not weird at all. Not even her saying, get some Z's. We have like the same mind.
And you're okay with us trading places?
The Duchess has always been rather spontaneous.
So completely opposite. Got it.
The truth is, I would do anything for her, which means that for the next 2 days, I will do anything for you.
You've been in a lot of mess. No, just guessing. The closet. Okay, that was obvious. Going to the closet.
Hello, darling.
It's a very fancy hat. Just take off the hat. Why are you still wearing? Uh-oh.
It's you again. And in Montanaro, it's the custom to always wear a hat to tea.
Even in one's nightgown.
Sure.
Yes, there can be no exceptions, substitutions, or exchanges.
So remember to never drink tea in front of him.
Schedules
Let's
are
go.
important to keep things organized.
I couldn't agree
Is what
more.
she's
A
saying.
goal without a plan is
Just a wish. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.
Fancy.
The Little Prince, one of my favorites.
Mine too.
And the sparks fly. The good thing about this movie is that it is like two couples that you have to ship, not just one. Is a good thing. And a bit of different thing. So like, nice.
Your Majesties.
Look, her courtesy is better.
I trust you slept well.
Very well indeed.
And she became a robot.
I've been talking with Chef about the menu for
Uh-oh.
the reception. Chef was thinking about a peanut sauce for salad dressing. But I seem to recall that one of your relatives is allergic. I just can't recall which one.
Neither does she.
Lord Parsifal?
Didn't he die last spring?
Yes.
So there's no problem.
Did.
You know, I never did like peanuts.
Well, then we'll find something else. Oh, you're right.
Oh yes.
What a surprise.
Just surprised. Didn't you leave for your meeting with Spain last night?
And I'm determined to spend as much time together as we can over the next few days.
Smashing.
And now you can both attend the St. Andrew's Shelter charity ball tonight.
How
better.
doubly smashing.
Even the box is fancy.
Very suitable.
And very sparkly.
Well, I thought a nice ride through the countryside would be a fun surprise for you this morning.
Sure.
Isn't it too cold to go riding?
I thought you said you loved the cold air.
But I'm worried about the horses.
In my country,
But
it's
not in
different.
Montanaro. It's much warmer back home.
I thought you had a terrible snowstorm last winter.
We did. Terrible. But we have heated stables.
Ah, well.
I love that you can see on her face that she's like, what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. And that one, that's very good acting. And his face is like, sure. I don't know enough to say that that's not true, so sure. I just love that everything she just says is from our country. It's different there. And that is a good. She's very good at the yes and theater interpretation thing. She'll be really good in improv. And he's suspicious.
Frank, I want you to keep a close eye on the Duchess. Hmm? She seems, different?
Maybe because she is a different person. No, just guessing.
Eggs or pancakes should be enough.
That doesn't look good. I don't like pancakes, but that doesn't look good.
You
Maybe
never burn anything.
if you're supposed to be a good chef, don't cook.
Contest coming up.
Maybe we should eat out. Where we bought the Christmas tree, remember?
Right. The Christmas tree.
When? Because like they went on a walk that they didn't buy a Christmas tree, and then they went to go prep for the competition. Then she went to the castle. When did she buy the tree? I thought it came with the house. But the kid is smarter than her dad. Really? She didn't tell the Stitch, the other one, about the secret handshake that she does all the time with the little kid. It might be something that she mentioned. Really? You didn't change the name?
The Duchess is quite capable of placing her own calls, Mr. DeLuca.
I was just trying to be of service.
Well, then you may take these to the laundry.
I really like her. That is a lot of chandeliers. She looks adorable, but that is a lot of chandeliers. Suddenly there's chemistry between the two of them. What happened? She never won the horse, right?
No problem. None in the least.
Do it, confidence, and it worked out. Maybe. That hurt.
I thought you said you were a competitive rider.
But not good. Just compete. I don't think it's really good to like go riding a horse on snow. I don't understand about horses or snow, but like it doesn't seem very safe or comfortable for you or the horse. But they're really good together.
I doubt you'd be interested in the details of foreign trade.
Why not?
Because you shouldn't have to worry about that sort of thing.
Because I'm not bright enough.
Because you have a wedding to plan.
Oh, so I should stick to things like polishing my tiara.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I think it's precisely what you
It
meant.
is. So Margaret is the name of the Duchess. I forgot the name of the other one. Stacy. This is really cool. Stacy? Right?
There's been a bit of a snag at this end. What happened?
Hey there, princess. Figured us
Duchess.
out.
Why is it called Princess Switch? She's a Duchess.
Edward is back. Never mind where he's supposed to be. The fact is, he came back to spend time with you. With me. With, I don't know, us? Oh, and you didn't tell me about the charity thing tonight. Didn't I? You need to get back here pronto. It sounds like you're getting on famously. I vaulted over a horse. If Edward hasn't found out yet, we're in the clear.
It's really a chance of if he didn't follow with that, he's not going to.
Stacy's decided she's gonna be spontaneous from now on.
And let's forget about that schedule of yours and just hang out.
She seems like a different person. And he didn't think twice about it. That is not really good. You shouldn't spy on people.
These need to go to the kitchen.
I really like her. I remember that first movie story because they switch places and is the obvious one. But I don't remember the story of the second or the third. I know that in the second is the wedding, right? I think. And on the third, there is a third girl that looks the same but is blonde. But I don't remember the stories of the second or the third. Let me know if you want me to watch the second and the third movie or if you want me to watch other movies. And I will.
What's that supposed to be?
He looks like he's hurt.
Rudolph the blood-sucking reindeer?
Christmas should be about love.
I've never seen you so sentimental.
Maybe you don't know me that well.
I really like that they have chemistry, but he and Stace don't.
Looks like a match made in heaven to me.
The magical guy is here again.
She's not my type.
I wouldn't be so sure.
And now he's thinking about it.
Go.
A new pair of ballet slippers, a skateboard, and a new mom.
Simple wishes. And he looked at her. Okay.
Let's all
What is your favorite couple? Is Stacy and the prince or Margaret and him? That's a question. I don't know which one's mine. Because Stacy and the prince, they're so awkward in the beginning. But it kind of works. So it's really funny and cute to see. But Margaret and the other one is just like instantaneous. It's just like so fast that they became good friends. I don't know, because he thought that they were already friends. I don't know how to explain that. But it's cute to see. But it's weird because he doesn't know that he's another person. But neither does the prince, so.
Granny was a bit of a rebel. She had an opinion on everything and wasn't afraid to let everyone know what it was. Palace could use someone like her again.
Good places, sorry for apology.
I believe I need to apologize.
You believe you need to apologize.
But you're not sure.
You're not certain.
Actually, the truth is, when we're out there on horseback, I was a complete and utter imbecile.
He's good
You're going
apologies.
to be my wife. And if you have an opinion on a matter of state, well, I'd like to hear what it is.
I like
Apology
them.
accepted.
I want to make this marriage work. We have a duty to make it work.
Precisely.
He
You know,
likes
there's
her.
something about you, something I hadn't really noticed before. I
Like
can't
a-
quite put my finger on it.
Like my interest in foreign policy.
Let's go with that.
Very on key. I like it. I love their hats. I feel like I'm reading now.
I don't know.
And the cliche continues. That is a beautiful dress. She looks amazing. I forgot the dress. It was really beautiful. Is the crown that he gave her?
Thank you.
See? Cute, but awkward. It's them in the beginning. And it kind of works.
You and your ladyship seem to have stopped under the mistletoe.
See, awkward, but kind of cute. I really like her dress.
How about you play something for us?
Uh-oh.
Oh, very rusty.
The type that never learn.
How about we play duet?
They're so cute. I really like this movie. So simple. That was a really cool turn of hands. The way she speaks, I never noticed that before. Look. That was really cool. That is beautiful. It's so shiny. There will be a romantic moment. Just because the place looks so shiny and pretty. We just know it.
Have you seen the Duchess?
And the man is
May
dead
I
again.
just... The two of you make a fine couple.
That's not weird at all.
They're looking for you.
She must be really cold.
Maybe it'd be better if I didn't say anything at all.
Well, that would be dreadfully dull.
See, I like them.
I'm not very good at dancing.
Practice makes perfect.
There's a really cute scene. You have to say that.
Kevin is like a puppy. If you're nice to him, he'll follow you anywhere.
That's mean. She might have meant as a compliment, but if you stop to think about it, that's kind of mean, right? I'm the only one that thinks that. It's a bit mean. It sounds mean. But mean that you will say about your best friend, not a mean that you're going to say trying to be able, you know?
I forgot my toothpaste. Can I borrow yours?
She's a bit distracted now. Why do you keep your toothpaste on the dresser and not in the bathroom?
Have you ever seen Kevin with his shirt off? Ew, Kevin? No. Edward looks so good in a tuxedo. Edward was born in a tuxedo.
And the movie starts to make sense.
Been anyone in his life since Olivia's mom left. Why do you want to know? Just curious. Well,
I really liked her clothes with the pink and the red. But it's not a crazy bright red. It's like, it's a beautiful red. Not this red.
Milady,
I still don't know what I'm doing with this head.
you can tell me the truth.
about what?
Anything and everything.
She might have her heart stopped in that second. Maybe.
Having a ball to raise money is a wonderful thing to do, but you really need to be more involved. Schedule a day to visit the shelter.
You sound like my grandmother.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment, a really weird one. But it is, on this case. That is very white.
And to all, a good night.
That was a very fast schedule.
Is it true you're really a princess?
Oh, not yet. But I
Not
will
yet.
be after I marry Prince Edward.
But it's still the name of the movie.
I wish I could be a princess.
The most important thing about being a princess is caring about other people. And if you do that, then you're a princess in your heart.
That is a very Princess Diaries moment.
Is that your Christmas tree?
Yes, it is.
Where are the presents?
We don't have the budget for presents.
So the children don't get any toys?
They're going to buy toys.
Unless we do the shopping, and the wrapping, and the baking.
You and I.
Why not?
It's a
It's a
plan.
very ambitious undertaking. So I suppose we better get right to it.
He didn't really have a choice about that.
Sorry. That wasn't very dignified.
It's all right. Quite liked it, actually.
I'd love to do a feature on you.
I won the competition last year.
Great. The buzz is you're the one to beat this year.
I like the journalist.
It's not just me. This is Kevin, my very talented sous chef.
Okay, it's a very good thing that the journalist appeared.
I always wanted one of these. Parents never let me have one.
What's wrong with saving the Earth from an alien invasion?
Well, if you're going to save the Earth from an alien invasion, you should probably do it via diplomacy, not warfare.
That is a good prince.
You've never played Twister before. Take off your shoes this instant.
I don't think that the middle of the story is a good place to play Twister for the first time in a skirt. Just thinking.
Lead the way.
Uh-oh. After that lucky moment that they are the ones that see it first.
Excuse me?
My earring from Aunt Louise, it's gone.
I changed my mind. Let's go see Santa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I feel so faint.
My car's run out of petrol.
This time, it's a good thing that the man appears everywhere. Appears again. It's like magic. He's not very good at that, is he?
Try this.
I love that she had time to
Where
change
did the
clothes
Duchess learn to bake
again.
like this?
My father.
Your father, the Grand Duke of Montenero, baked cookies.
Best cookies in the world.
You miss him, don't you?
I'm generally not the sentimental type, but doing things like this helps keep a piece of the past alive.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Here.
Her apron is adorable.
Hang on. I've got a couple more.
That's a lot of guns.
It's not very dignified for a royal.
It's always dignified to be kind, Frank.
He didn't expect that.
Do you see what's going on out there?
I do.
They be happy.
And it seems your son is falling in love with her.
Listen to your wife.
Well, I suppose that's all that matters.
You know that's all that matters.
It's so good to watch a Christmas movie that you know that everything will be alright. It's a calm feeling to watch the movie and expect everything to turn out good. So cute.
Good. We need someone to defend our galaxy.
When diplomacy fails.
He's a good prince. Listen to him.
Well, it was a very gracious gesture.
Yeah, that's just it. Christmas is about more than just a gesture. Which is why I've decided that Lady Margaret and I are going to make it a tradition to come here once a month and get to know you all.
You're standing under the mistletoe.
So we are.
Who wants to go and play Twister?
Twister? Yes, my favorite. Come on, Frank.
It's not really in my job description, sir.
It was kind of perfect for their first kiss. It kind of worked out really cute. I keep saying cute, right?
We gotta be at Wembley by 8.
Which means that they switched tonight, right? At midnight.
I wish you could stay. But I'll never forget you and your father. You'll always be special to me.
They are so adorable. I didn't say cute.
I think this trip has done you a lot of good. It's almost like you're not the same person.
Almost.
Please. Being here, making Christmas ornaments, singing carols, all those little moments with you. It's what life's really about.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
He must be very confused. That is not a promotion at all. And it might be one of the next movies. A Christmas Prince. It's a lot of princess Christmas movies. But really, it might be one of the next one. Because it's also 3 movies, I think. And if you like this one and want to see A Christmas Prince, let me know.
I've learned so much from you.
Like how to bake cookies and wrap presents.
Like how to understand people and how to reach out to them.
I like them way too much.
Good heart, Edward. You're going to do just fine.
As long as you're here to help me.
And she'll not be on her head at least.
I wanted to give you something.
His grandmother.
Veritas, Honoris, Amare.
Truth, honor, and love.
The one from the painting.
I was worried about us, about the wedding, about not knowing who you are. I'm not worried anymore.
You really are Prince Charming.
And I'll see you in the morning.
No, he's not.
You will see your Duchess in the morning.
She didn't like. See? The promotion. I don't need a spoiler. I already watched it. But I don't need a spoiler. She's crying.
There is nothing like a happy ending to make someone cry.
Endings usually aren't very happy.
But I got you a little something.
But it's not Christmas yet.
It's not for Christmas.
Then what's it for?
It's in your stocking.
So it's Christmas.
What'd you think?
It's the most beautiful gift I've ever received.
It is a really cute gift.
Heck, I know we've been friends for so long. But these last few days, I feel like it could be more.
Wrong person. Like, right person, wrong person in your mind.
Something wrong?
No.
See, if they just switch it back and didn't meet again, that would be very weird for the other one. But also, adorable moment for a first kiss for them. Ooh, rival thing, rival thing. How people not going to know this? The cord being cut. And they're going to switch back.
I will be right outside.
Why does it have to be the same clothes that she was when you switched for the first time? Even a cap.
Everything's set for your wedding. Splendid. You know, Edward's really special. Your friend Kevin's the real prince. No, Kevin's just Kevin. He's 1 in a million. No, Edward is the one who...
Uh-oh.
You're in love with Edward.
You're in love with Kevin.
And you're in love with Kevin. This wasn't supposed to happen.
In 2 days. Because people fall in love in 2 days. Oh, he does see that they are both different people. My cat is very loud right now. Ouch. Don't need to die. Just see that it's different people. He didn't fall, that just... okay. I was going to say that he didn't follow that and just get up again. See, if you know how to cook, you cook. The truth test.
It really is you.
And she's so sad.
Do you have to sound so disappointed?
And now she has to marry that creepy old prince who probably smells like mothballs.
Okay, first of all, the prince does not smell like mothballs.
Then what was he?
Charming.
Dreamy. Competition today would...
Competition time.
Anything that concerns the king concerns me as well.
Well, it's a very delicate matter.
It would be such a shame to lose one's job right before Christmas, wouldn't it? Or would you prefer to hand in your resignation?
I like her.
There seems to be a plumbing problem in the privy next to the study.
He always gets to do the most random things. My head's full.
That doesn't sound like a very happy bride-to-be.
It doesn't look like one. She's crying.
It's my duty. It's a gift from Edward.
Veritas, honoris, amare.
Funny thing, it doesn't say a word about duty.
Wait, but if in the beginning of the movie, she said that she was having a tour of the competition, it was like a random tour, or was already said that she was going to be one of the judges? Or the queen is going to decide now that she's going to be one of the judges, and that's why. Oh, I remember now. Forgot what I said. I thought in the beginning of the movie she's already going there to tour the competition because she was going to be one of the judges. But now, I remember now seeing this scene. The queen is going to ask her to be one of the judges, because then she and the prince will see the Stacy and Kevin, and then Stacy and Margaret are two different people. I forgot about that. So forget what I said.
Remarkable. A remarkable resemblance, wouldn't you say?
Apparently she's a baker at the competition in Wembley.
Looks like a princess to me.
I do like the weird card that keeps appearing.
About last night,
Let's just talk about it on the plane, okay?
That is not going to be a weird conversation at all.
Only one will be crowned winner.
Pressure is on. It's good that it's like two people. Not just for the movie, but competition style. But it'll be good to watch. I will watch it.
Would you be a dove and take my place with Margaret at the baking competition today? I'm supposed to be handing out some ribbons and such, and I don't think I have the strength.
Oh. Such an actress.
Something wrong, my dear?
I don't know if we have the time.
Of course we have the time.
No excuses. But as I was saying, I would really watch a bakery competition show Christmas theme. It already has a few, but it's really good. And I will watch more. Really?
I'm gonna start in the filling.
The cake is ready and they don't know all the thing yet.
I was worried about you.
Please don't.
Is she going to tell him the truth? Yeah, right. Because he goes to the competition only, I think.
No. We have to go. There's something I need to tell you first.
She does tell him.
It's about truth and honor.
And love.
But mostly it's about love.
That's how we really talk.
Frank, we need to get to Wembley on the double.
So they go to judge the competition after the competition is over. That is adorable.
Okay, who's next?
First place.
The winner, Stacy DeNovo of Chicago,
Oh my God. I couldn't imagine that.
is Prince Edward of Belgravia and his fiancée, Duchess Margaret of Montenegro.
Who needs a silly medal? I think we should go.
I love that he just understands and go give her a medal. He doesn't make a lot of crazy drama about it.
What's going on?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I think I can explain.
There's two of you?
We think that we may be related.
His reaction is the more accurate. Just shook.
Can someone please explain what's going on?
Well, all I wanted to do was to get to know what it was like to be a normal girl. The idea just came to me.
Really fast.
You two switch places.
But I suppose I found out I'm just a normal girl. And normal girls fall in love with normal boys.
Normal girls that happen to be a duchess.
Because I'm in love with her.
And everything works out.
You're not mad at me?
If all this ends with me getting to be with the woman that I love, I am very happy.
He's very understanding. Like, too much. Do you know?
We need to talk.
How about we do it over a movie and hot chocolate?
It's a date.
And he's confused in a shocked way, which sounds more realistic.
Edward, you can't be in love with me.
Really? In the middle of everybody?
I love you more than I've ever loved anyone in my whole life.
You know that for 2 days.
I'm a baker from Chicago.
You can bake to your heart's content, as long as we're together.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But switching places to a random duchess is also crazy. So, embrace it.
Stacy Denove, if you're still in love with me a year from today, will you marry me next Christmas?
You know her for 2 days.
Of course I'll marry you.
I forgot that he ended with a proposal. And in the middle of everyone. They are the awkward, cute that I was talking about throughout all the movie. This is fitting for a proposal. And the wedding. So wedding is not on the 2. What is the second movie about? I forgot that the wedding was on this one. It's the same crown. So it's probably the one that he gave her.
Aren't you gonna throw the bouquet?
Oh.
And Margaret's going to catch it. Magic. They are adorable. It ends the movie with the wedding, and they, after 1 year, are still together. What is the second movie about? I don't remember. It's a cute game. Christmas and wedding at the same time. They are really cute. And sorry, and it's over. Okay, so I embraced the hat. So let's say my final commentary with the hat. Because why not? I've already been with this hat for the whole movie, so what is another few minutes? The movie's over, and I forgot how much I like this movie. It's a really sweet, cute Christmas movie, and it's worth every watch, like every year. And yeah, I really like it. My idea with the series is throughout the rest of November and December of this year to just watch a bunch of Christmas movies. But the idea is to watch a lot of Christmas movies and to tell you which ones are good, which ones are bad, which ones is worth a rewatch. This one is really worth it. I really like it. It's very cliche, but the cliche that a Christmas movie needs. And it's just the right amount. It has the romance, double romance. It has prince, it has bakery, it has big city girl with small town Christmas scene. It's really cute. It's cute and awkward at times. It's really sweet at others, and I really like it. My idea is to rank all the Christmas movies that I watch. So for now, I just watched this one, so this one will be number 1. But when I watch the next one and that one is better, will be number 1 and this number 2. Or if it's worse, this is still going to be number 1 and the other one will be number 2. So who knows? Christmas Prince is probably on the list. Grinch is on the list. I just don't know if the cartoon version or the real life person version. Let me know which one do you want me to watch next. And tell me in the comments what you like about this movie, which is your favorite couple, and your opinions. I want to talk to you about it. Yeah, I really like this movie. I really love Christmas and Christmas movies. So all the new Christmas movies of this year, all no, but like the ones that seem cool, I'm going to watch. Yeah, let me know which are your favorite Christmas movies, which one you want me to watch, and I'm going to do it and rank and talk about it. And I'm really excited. If you're new to the channel, which you probably are because it's kind of a new small channel, leave a like or comment, subscribe if you want to see more. But for today, I hope you have a great day, great week, drink water, and bye bye. Happy holidays.